Greetings, occasionally, it's Keisha Prime here with my live reaction of Iruma-kun, Chapter 442. Alright. So, Marise is being sent back to the human world as her declining health condition continues. And apparently, even if you're a hybrid, you're like a Vitramite, and yeah, the demon code just that part of the helix says no, 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 you demon, to the call. So Marise part 6. Alright, so they have her body wrapped up and it's floating. Okay. There's her family looking to see her off. The demon, or no, this is in the flower dimension fragment, whatever it's called. But anyway, we, we have the deputy of the border patrol, and we have the substitute demon king here. Wait here, following your instructions. Or follow your instructions, yes. So he's just kind of there. So they're at the gate. Before returning Azazel Marise to the human world, I must erase her memories of her time in the netherworld. This is to avoid knowledge of the netherworld's existence spreading in the human world, and to prevent her from becoming distraught, and to relieve her loneliness. These are the reasons I can give, these are the reasons I can give you. I trust you accept them. From the beginning, she couldn't remember much about herself. Marise, she won't feel alone in the human world? Oh. There will be someone to stay by her side and protect her, won't there? You have no way of knowing that, and she has no way of guaranteeing that. When she returns, there may be a family or a lover, other than you waiting for her there. However, there is no need for you to know such things. Nor is there no need for you to even try to figure it out, because you ain't. Our role is only to return her to where she should be. Please, please, in the human world, let her never come to harm. Let her always have gentle dreams. Tes are lost. Oblivion! Oh god, the obliviate spell. Oblivion! So, all of her memories of here have just been shattered like a water ball. Okay, with this everything is ready. All that's left is to send her through. Do you have any parting words? Marise, I said I would always stay by your side. I'm sorry for breaking that promise. Promises are lies we tell other people. Having to part ways like this, leaving you knowing nothing, I'm sorry. But even so, I want you to live. And this child, or Amari, no matter what, I'll protect her with my life. I'll make her happy just like you wanted, and I'll swear I'll never break this promise. And he kisses her goodbye. As long as they're alive, then a day may come when the border or boundary between demon and humans disappears and their souls reunite. I know someone who wishes for that more than anyone else. And wishing for that time to come, young demon. Or keep wishing for that to come, young demon. Someday that miracle just might. So, I'm wondering if when Amari and Iruma, that becomes their goal in life, is to breaking down the border. She's crying. I have to hold her so she can hear all of this. I kept thinking Amari looked like she was getting a little, squirmy. Maybe her quickness to cry is something she got from him. Don't cry, my dearest. When I see your smiling face, it makes me feel like I'm having a dream. Is this her having her memory slowly eroded into nothing? It makes my heart warm. It was the first time I ever felt like that. I never told you, but I'm sure that you were my first love. And she woke up and she doesn't have white hair now. Okay. So she woke up in her bed and it looks like it's just a regular room. Hmm. Why? Why am I crying? Oh. The last remnants of her memory. Ooh, excuse me. The last remnants of her memories. Now gone in a tear. And Amari now knows the truth of her mother. And Henry's just kind of looking. He looks rather pleased with himself, if I'm to be honest. She just continues to break down and cry. They embrace. Very sweet. Oh, he cries a little tear too. I don't really know what to say about this one. It had magnificent flow, but like the substance was there, but it's not something I can really add much to other than just experiencing it for what it was. And it's like her memory is erased, she's back in the human world. Amari, I'm wondering if she kind of knew as a baby, like that connection was being severed, demonic senses or, instinct or just babies kind of have that. It feels like the way they, like the whole thing, like when children like look between their legs and they look at someone and it's like supposedly an old wise tale of they know when someone's pregnant kind of thing. It's like there's a sixth sense in children. And I wonder if Amari was experiencing that, knowing something was awry about her mother. But beyond that, I have no clue. But yeah, that would be interesting if that's the case. And maybe she always remembered this, but it wasn't until all of this kind of came back to her through the story. But I really have no clue. Um, but yeah, we can't fully know what happened to Mare Eyes. Uh, Again, she looks like our protagonist, so I hope they're not basically, siblings. That would be terrifying, considering they're now love interests. So, but I'm not sure. I could see a distant relationship, maybe, but I well, not like that she is his mother or anything, but the ages would match up otherwise. But I don't know. But I could see her being like a distant relative, of Marais being a distant relative to Izuku. Connected with his horrible, horrible parents. Uh, but but yeah. But I just don't know what else to add as a conclusion. I mean, it was lovely. Uh, Amari now knows the truth of her mother. Her and her father are now probably going to have a much stronger bond. Now that, like, she may take it upon as a mission to eroding the barriers between the two realms so that her parents will be able to reunite and she will be able to meet her mother for the first time. So, which would be a very sweet conclusion to this little arc that we've now fully had. What was it, part 6 of the Marais arc, and then you had the arc of Henry, which was, what was it, about 8? It was about the same, so we're around the 12 chapter mark for this, what would probably amount to almost a season in the anime once this gets animated, so that'll be interesting. This is probably the most in-depth we've had of any characters outside of the main protag. So it's kind of interesting that it's developed this heavily. But I love it. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Links down below for all my socials, all that good stuff. And as always, later days. And until next time, Keishlings, bye bye.